Hi, my name is Blaines. You may remember me from such classics as 100% chance shiny J-Max and 285 skips per hour. These two videos guys together are combined to make a pretty decent guide on how to grind yourself a shiny G-Max Charizard from any den of your choosing. But you know what, it's not good enough. You guys asked me and asked me and asked me, how do I check how far my shiny den is? How do I check that? And honestly, up until now, the only answer I had for you guys was a hack switch. No more! We don't need a hack switch anymore, guys. We can check our shiny, how far it is, how many checks it is in our den, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And you can do all this without a hack switch. So, first things first, guys, you want to go to whatever den you want to pick for your shiny G-Max. I mean, one thing though, once this is out, guys, loads of people are going to be doing this. Shiny G-Max is going to be finished, okay? It's not going to be rare anymore. Every G-Max raid you go into is going to be shiny. It's just it's fact. I mean, that's one thing that can happen, okay? I'm going to choose Charizard den for this one. So guys, in order to do this, you got to go through all the ropes like normal. We're going to try and get a purple beam. So in order to get a purple beam, guys, you want to have your settings. You want to have your settings for your text on slow, like this, so you can close the game effectively. You want to save your game before you do this, and then you're going to try throwing your wishing piece in. As soon as you see the color of the beam, guys, if it's pink or it's a red one, you're gonna hit the home and you're gonna close your game. Okay, like that, before the text finishes, because if it finishes, it saves, and that means it saves your piece. So you don't want that on a red beam. You want a purple beam. So guys, I'll see you back here when I get a purple beam. And for God's sake, don't forget to save your game after you finish saving your settings for the text, because you don't want to accidentally close your game and go back to however many hours you went before. Okay guys, we just got ourselves a purple beam. Now, right here, you let the whole thing finish when you see your purple beam. Now you want to just change your settings back to fast, just to save yourself some time and pain. And we're going to save the game. What's very important here is to save, okay? We're going to go right into a fight. So guys, once you get your purple beam, you're going to have to go in and you're going to have to do a fight. So we're going to pick a Pokemon that's better suited to this 4-star Arcanine than my Zacian, because you know what, my metal type ain't going to put in much work. So we'll go ahead and choose our Dreadnought here. Should do the trick, and we don't need to invite anybody. It's 4-star, it's not that intimidating, it's not that bad. I'm just going in, don't invite others. It doesn't really matter if you invite others, you just have to catch it and beat it. That's the only thing. One note I need to add in here is, for some reason, the website that we're going to be using to do this isn't perfect. It isn't perfect. It's very rough, and it seems to work 90% of the time, but for some reason, one or two Pokemon that you put in doesn't work. I don't know why. This Arcanine should work, so we're going to go ahead and fight it like normal. But I just wanted to make that clear, guys, because some people are going to be asking me questions in the comments. Well, it's not working for me, and so on and so on. It doesn't seem to work with raid Pokemon, and it doesn't seem to work with random select Pokemon that you wouldn't expect. So that's just the case. So in my case, in this den, the Fire Anteater Pokemon didn't work. Okay, but we're going to use this Arcanine to make it work. It will work with Arcanine. So here's my Dreadnought, and I'll see you guys when I finally caught this Pokemon. See you in a sec. All right, we've defeated him. Now I'm going to catch him, and I'm going to use a Repeat Ball for that. Repeat Balls are by far the best for anything that's just not Gigantamax, because Gigantamax really need a Master Ball. The rate is so low, dude. It's so low. It's extremely frustrating. So if you're looking for a shiny Gigantamax, legitimately, you need that Master Ball. You just have to have one. The odds, I don't know, you might have to do like 10 or so tries at the same shiny G-Max to catch it in a Repeat Ball, maybe. It's extremely low. So we caught our Arcanine, and now comes the interesting part. This is where it really kicks off. This is where all the stuff is new. We're gonna send him to the box real quick. This is where everything becomes brand new. So yes, our raid disappears like normal. Now we have to come here, guys, to this website. This is the website you want to use to get your seed number, okay? It's up there. I'm going to have a link down in the description as well. It's literally just these numbers. You just copy and paste it in there. And we're going to do a trade. We're going to do a trade with a robot. So make sure you're online like this. Okay. Connect online. And we're going to do a link trade here. And the code for the bot is always the same. It's 7724. Keep in mind though guys, tons of you guys are going to be doing this together, so you might end up getting each other. So you make sure you pay attention to the name of the bot that we connect to, okay? That's the important thing. But because of this video, I'd say a lot of people are going to be trying to do this, so you might have to be a little patient. I'm getting rid of my camera so you guys can see the name. You're going to have to be a little patient, guys, on getting in on this, and just be careful. So there's no risk of crashing the bot, because the bot's only able to do one person at a time anyway. Doo-doo, this is the one. As soon as you connect, guys, you have 15 seconds to try and trade away your Pokemon that you just caught for him. And I did it, okay? He quits the trading for you, okay? He quits it automatically. So I can bring my camera back. Now we go back to our website and you can see I got my code here, and it even has my name. Now, like I said, guys, for some reason it didn't work with that Anteater Pokemon, so this website isn't perfect. It isn't perfect. Actually, I can show you what came up with my, this is what came up for my Anteater Pokemon. Not even my trainer name. I don't know why some things are bugged like that. That's just the nature of having god tier powers to break a game, I guess. Sometimes it comes with a downside, but that's okay, right? So we got our code, we got our seed here. The next thing you want to do, guys, is you want to come to this website right here. So much to do. There's a lot to do anyway. I'll tell you, but anyway, here is where you want to come, and you want to download this one right here. raidfinder.win32.zip. None of the others, unless you have Mac, it's probably this one for Mac, but this is the only one that works. 64 doesn't work. It's missing something. I don't know what this is, but this is what you want, the 32 one, okay? That's the one you want. When you have that, guys, this is what it looks like. Okay. So guys, once you have this program open, guys, this is what you want to do. You want to choose your den. You don't even have to know your dens, you just have to know your area, and you can go through the dens to see what Pokemon spawn. So here you can see I have like not fire types, okay? This is water type, I think. This is water type ones. That's one down in the water. You just go to your den that you know has the Pokemon that we were spawning in your den that you know. This is the one with the fire type. This is a normal rarity though, so make sure you have your rare rarity on. So now we're gonna have, you see, we have Charizard spawning here. I have the rare beam. This is what I have. My initial frame, the frame I did was, I think it was 5. I think it was 5 because the Anteaters didn't work, so I had to skip through tons of Anteaters. 5 or 6, I'm actually not even sure, but we can check a couple of things. Alright guys, while I was editing, I just realized my initial frame thing might not be too clear for some people. What that initial frame is how many, or which Pokemon since you put in the wishing piece. So as soon as you put in the wishing piece, the first Pokemon there is your first frame. If you skip 5 Pokemon, then you're on your 5th frame, or your 6th frame, if you skip 5. Yeah, so that's what the initial frame is, okay? That's the frame that you started. This seed is where you want to put your code in, that we just copy and pasted. So I'm going to Control V that. That's where I got it from the website here. It's the same number here. Whoops. Same number for this. That goes in right here, okay? Initial frame, I don't know yet. But what we're looking for here is we're looking for a shiny. So star or square, you can be selective about it if you want. You can do any Pokemon if you want. You just want to see what spawns. And we're going to do star, square, shiny because I want to get either one of those. That's all I have to mess around with here. Here, we have to put in the stats of our Pokemon. Okay, so let's go back to our game. Let's have a look at our Pokemon real quick. Alright, this is our Growlithe. Check the summary, okay? So what do we got? What do we got? Oh, wait. It's actually better to do this in the PC. So you can see he has best, no good, decent, best, best, best. That means you're going to put 4 IV count in here. Plop. We got an Arcanine, so we're going to make sure that's an Arcanine. It was 4 to 5 stars. It's rare. Its ability... what's its ability? Let's have a look. Now we have to have a look at all this stuff and we have to put it all in, just like normal. It's Intimidate. I don't think that's hidden, is it? I don't think that's hidden. I think so. We're gonna turn hidden off here. Its gender is female, so we'll make that female on the thing. I made it female here. I don't think this part matters. So Gigantamax, no. So now we max results. We're gonna look at 10,000 possibilities for our star, square, shiny. I'd recommend 10,000 so you get a clear picture of how far away it is. If it's too much, so let's just generate. Let's just see. Okay, there's nothing. There's nothing. It might be hidden ability. If nothing comes up, it could be wrong. It's not. Okay. So it might be the wrong frame. I think I chose the wrong frame. 6 or 7 or 1. I don't even know where I saved it, dude, honestly. Okay, well, nothing's coming up, so let's go back to 5 here. Let's make this 20,000, because the shiny could be... Yeah, okay, so we made it 20,000. The shiny is way further away than I'd hoped. It's a 1 in 4,000 chance, guys, essentially, but that's just chance. So you can mess around with these things and to try and get your... So this beam is no good to me, okay? It's no good. It's useless. I'm gonna reset the beam, because this means it's the shiny that I want, guys, is 11,289 checks away. It's a star shiny. I don't know what Pokemon it is, because it's going to be this ID. I don't know what that is, but I guess it doesn't matter, because we can change it if we keep it in our 4th slot. So these are the shinies I have, and they're pretty far away, so that's no good to me. But that's how you guys can check your shinies, guys. Ideally, you want to try and reset your beam and do it again until you get something that's within a reasonable range, like 2,000 or something. If you guys can check my speedy skipping video, so you can go get yourself through 2,000 checks in about 4 hours or something like that. So it's pretty good. Or maybe about 8 hours of checking. You can probably do it, and you can get your shiny like certain. Obviously, you can keep checking to get less than 2,000 if you want. You can get like as low as 50 or something. That's the closest I heard. But anyway, this is how you do it, guys. And obviously you just want to keep track of the initial frame, like I messed up there, but that's okay. I think we were frame 5, and that's it. Let me know what you thought, guys. Hopefully this is useful. You don't need a hack switch or anything like that. You don't need anything, so you just need your PC. You need those links down below. Just keep in mind of some things, guys, just before I go. Parting words, okay? This will only work if not too many people try it all at one time. I know that's going to be unrealistic when you guys are watching this video, so just try to give it a day or two, come back to it, and then you'll be able to actually target hunt your shiny den of that you want. You can get that shiny Gmax. Then, guys, you have to go back and you have to use these methods that we did here. This will get you through a lot of skips quickly. This will get you, I explain, I guess, the method, the 4 check method that keeps your shiny at your 4th slot, so you can actually change what that Pokemon is. Go have a look at those videos if you don't know what I'm talking about. You need to know those things to be able to fully take advantage of this. This is just amazing opportunity. So you can actually just decide, I want a shiny Duraludon today, and you can go do that within a short enough period of time. That's crazy, and you can share it with your friends. So guys, go ahead and do that. Thanks for coming. Drop a sub if you're new. I hope I'm making some useful videos for you guys. I really do. I know it was a lot, and I know I made a mistake or two, but we managed to get it through in the end. That's it. That's everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. And boy, am I working on another good one, guys. I'm working on something, boys. You wanna sub. And this is something that, even like from all the exploits we've had so far, this is something that completely blows everything we've done out of the water. It's just beyond anything. It's beyond anything. It completely renders this video useless. However, I'm still testing it. I'm still trying to figure it out as well. So I'm not going to say much more than that, but I'll see you guys in that video, I'm pretty sure. Till then, bye!